So visiting places associated with death and suffering has been popular way longer than the 20th and 21st century. Tourists flocked to the smoking fields of Gettysburg in 1863 to see the aftermath of the battle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people watched.
Yes, people like did a picnic while the battle
Hmm.
was happening.
Yeah, it was like going to the movies.
I just read something the other day too. I was on a website called like Dark Ozark or something that was talking about like the only remaining Civil War shelter in our state, and it was showing like some pictures and was it had like some accounts from a firsthand source, like journal entries from somebody who had like stayed in the cellar during a battle that had happened on the farm above the cellar,
Hmm.
which was fascinating. But then the other journal entries were from that kid's mom that said that she would come upstairs and go into the house during the battle
What
and she would like make a sandwich in the kitchen
the fuck?
while the battle was happening. She was like, I would come up occasionally and get some victuals while the battle was going on on the Sanderson farm or whatever.
Oh my god.
And and it was like talking about how she said only occasionally did a stray bullet come through.
Oh my god.
And they talk, and then there was a couple of lines in there about how sometimes they'd leave the kids downstairs and the adults would go upstairs and watch the fighting happen, and that they only stopped doing that because the fighting came into the house.
Mm-hmm.
So people have been doing this a long time.
I think it's human nature to be fascinated by the macabre.